Vermont's sweetest season is underway. Maple syrup producers are busy collecting sap to make their 2021 crop.
But as Jack Thurston shows us, visitors to many of the iconic small businesses should expect changes this year.
This week's warm-up sparking sap runs throughout the woods of Vermont, meaning it's time to stoke the fire at Templeton Farm in East Montpelier. The billowing steam, a telltale sign they're boiling that sap way down, preparing to serve up 2021's crop of maple syrup.
Could be as early as tomorrow.
Sherry Miller and her family now selling that pure, all-natural syrup a bit differently because of COVID-19. Instead of hosting open houses like in past seasons, it's a self-serve farm stand on the porch for both their maple and beef.
We had people that had never actually purchased from us before that would call and say, we need a safe place to go and buy. Some of them had, cancer in the family, or they were being super cautious.
Governor Phil Scott Thursday praising pivots like that and celebrating Vermont's leadership in the industry at his annual ceremonial tree tapping. This small state produces more than half of all the maple syrup from the U.S., roughly 2 million gallons last year, worth more than $50 million.
It's good for the woods of Vermont.
Barbara LeGrand Bragg of Bragg Farm is open for masked, in-person shopping in the age of coronavirus, but to make up for fewer tourist visits, she's shipping more maple to fill online orders.
All over the country, out of the country, that is what people did to help support Vermonters. From all our ag friends, we heard that they were getting all kinds of orders.
Pre-pandemic, maple producers were famous this time of year for hosting big events like pancake breakfasts that drew crowds to learn about the industry. Those same businesses, though, may not be welcoming visitors this year.
My recommendation is if they have a local sugar house that they love, check with that sugar house first. Otherwise, the easiest thing to do is go to vermontmaple.org. And just look on the Vermont Maple Sugar Makers Association website to see what's going on. And there are a few sugar houses that have enough space in the sugar house that they have protocols in place where they actually can invite people in. So we'll have that information on the website as well.
In woods across the region, sugar makers are now hoping for a long stretch of nights below freezing and days above. That pattern keeps the sap flowing and makes the season longer. In East Montpelier, Jack Thurston, NBC5 News.